Hey everyone!
Hello and welcome to another week of vlogs.
Today we are going to be making a very special dish.
Yes, a special dish, and it's not fish.
No, it is definitely not fish. I don't do seafood. So, no, we've been talking a lot about going to like Disneyland again, and Avenger's campus just reopened opened for the first time recently. They have reopened for like everyone to be able to go again. So we've been really thinking about it, and we're like, you know what? We're gonna make some cookie num-nums today.
Yeah, and I know they have these at Disney World too, but it's much better when you're actually like by the Incredicoaster and everything. Yeah. We've only ever had them at Disneyland. So.
We have, and we were in line for Incredicoaster. You stop it, you hurry and get some cookie num-nums at Jack Jack Cookies Num-Nums, and then you get in line for Incredicoaster and wait it out and eat on some delicious baked goodness. That's all I can say. They're super, super tasty. So we found a copycat recipe on Pinterest, and we're just gonna get baking.
Let's do it.
Let's see what's shaking. All right, Zoe is going to be the chef today instead of me.
I wish I had a little chef hat to wear.
I know. We have an apron.
Yeah, I guess I can put on the apron, but it's too late now. We're cooking already. Alright, I've got all my ingredients out. It's a very simple recipe. Doesn't take a lot of ingredients, so we'll see if it really tastes just as good.
It's basically just like a chocolate chip cookie recipe, I think just with some added like liquids.
And chocolate chunks instead of chips.
Yeah, which some people obviously make their cookies with chocolate chunks instead of chips.
Right. Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta preheat the oven. Then we gotta put our cookie liners onto a baking sheet. We can do that later. Next, we have to place butter and sugars in a large mixing bowl and beat until combined.
Gotta cream the butter and sugar.
Let's do it.
If you guys like butter, this is the recipe for you.
Yeah, it's got 2 sticks of butter, so...
It's crazy.
It's
That's a whole cup of butter.
Whole cup of butter. These are nice and soft. We've been sitting out on the counter.
Yeah, I actually kind of massaged them a little bit. So that's my pro tip for you guys. If you have like hard butter, just kind of, well, yeah, I guess you could do that. But
little butter massage.
Yeah, I just kind of rubbed it between my fingers for a little bit so it kind of softened it up.
And then we need light brown sugar and granulated sugar. So let's get that in there.
Are you supposed to do both together?
That's what it said. It said butter and sugars.
Oh, sugars.
Yeah.
All right.
So we need 1/4 cup. Whoop. 1/4 cup of regular sugar. Put that out there.
Oh, this also makes 8 of the cookie num-nums.
Yeah, 8 of the pretty big size cookies. And then we need 1 1/4 cup of the brown sugar.
1 1/4 cup?
That's a lot.
That's
that's gonna use the rest.
Wow. Probably. Must be like pretty rich.
Yum, I love it.
All right, we got the sugar in there. Now you gotta cream it.
Okay.
We'll fast motion this. Not you.
Oh, sorry, I got confused. I was like, okay. I don't know if that'll help though.
No, we'll speed up the mixing process so that they don't have to watch it all.
Oh, good.
We called in the big guns.
Yeah.
Swapped spoons, and I'm gonna have to stir this up. I don't know why. We have a hand mixer, or if you have a stand or hand mixer, it's gonna be much faster to do that. Oven's preheated.
And presto, I did it.
All by herself.
Yep. Just kidding, Adam did because I'm not strong enough.
Sure you are.
We need to add eggs and vanilla. So it's 2 large eggs and 2 tablespoons of vanilla.
2 tablespoons?
That seems like a lot.
Wow, that is a lot.
Usually it's like a teaspoon.
Yeah, well, let's get cracking.
Alright. 1 eggie.
Ooh, fancy.
Thank you. 2 eggie.
Eggy, eggy.
2 tablespoons of vanilla.
That's a lot of vanilla.
I know, and this vanilla is like extra strong too.
Yeah, well, it's Mexican vanilla, so it's made of like, it's not extract, it's like vanilla.
Should I put 2 full tablespoons?
Maybe do like 1 3/4. Just fill like almost to the 2.
That was a lot. I don't know. That felt like a lot to me. Next, mix it in until well combined.
Good work.
I don't know how people did this in the olden days before hand mixers.
Well, you're doing it now. Now try whipping cream.
I'm getting a real workout.
I think it's done.
Okay. It looks well combined.
Yeah, it looks great.
Next we put flour, salt, baking soda. So now all the dry stuff except for the chocolate chunks. So flour, we need 3 cups.
Guys, this takes a lot of ingredients.
I know.
3 cups of flour is a lot.
I guess because they're so huge.
That's a lot of flour.
Next, I have the salt, which is 1 teaspoon. I don't want to pour it over that because I don't want to get too much salt in there.
Don't pour over me.
Don't pour over me. Fancy. Fancy if you're leveling off with salt. And 1 teaspoon baking soda.
That's gonna help it rise.
Help it rise, help it rise. Okay. Now let's get to mixing again.
Now we mix.
Oh, that is so much flour.
A lot of mixing in this recipe.
Yeah, too much mixing.
Just kidding.
So the recipe that we use called for cookie liners. However, we couldn't find cookie liners because they're like more wide than a cupcake liner. So we just got these jumbo cupcake liners. They look like this. So hopefully those will work for our cookie num-nums.
Yeah, I think if we like just like lay them like out and like kind of fold them, and like it should expand out.
Yeah.
Because we're not putting them in a cupcake like tin. We're gonna put them on a baking sheet.
Right.
Which is what you're supposed to do. So I'm hoping that that will work out for us. This is kind of an impromptu making cookie num-nums. So you can find them on Amazon, it looks like, but we got ours for like $1 at Walmart.
And the last step, put in the chocolate chips. Or chunks, I should say. Eat a couple just to make sure.
Chunks. I had to make sure they weren't poison.
Right.
Also called for milk. They only had semi-sweet. That's very sweet dough though. Maybe try a little bit. Just a little bit. So we're gonna use this. I think it will balance out really nicely as well. Milk chocolate. That's just what they use at like the actual stand.
Yeah.
But, how much am I supposed to put in here?
1 1/4 cup of chunks.
Also, come get a close up on this because it is so thick. That's why I kind of overtook the
stirring.
like the stirring.
Yeah, it's
portion.
very thick, and you can tell that it's just gonna make a couple of really big cookies.
Because it is extremely thick. So, very hard to stir.
Yeah.
So I'd say if you're making these at home with your kids, have them stir in like the liquids, like when you put in like the eggs and the vanilla, because it was very easy to stir that up compared to like the sugar and butter and that kind of stuff. But again, I would just use a hand mixer.
Yeah, would be a little easier.
Holy cow. But it's so thick. And that is cookie dough.
Yum. Now we scoop it into the cookie liners.
Scoop it up. I can let you do this part.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll stop because the mixing. Man, my biceps are dead. That spoon is sticking straight up. That's how thick the cookie dough is.
Yeah, it's like cementing it in place.
Yeah. So the recipe says 3 heaping spoonfuls. I think we're just gonna do 3 cookie scoops.
Does that look heaping?
Yeah, we'll try that. We might have to get a little dirty or a little messy and like
form it.
scoop them together. But we'll start with 3 scoops first. And if we have extra, we'll just kind of fill in from there.
Yeah.
So next time you see these, they'll be filled. Okay, this is what we've got. They're not perfect.
No, but they're like this thick.
They're very thick. I'm super excited. And we actually do have quite a bit of dough remaining, which isn't a bad thing.
No.
We could make some more, maybe after these ones are done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can fit any more into these.
Definitely not. Like, they're stuffed. So,
yeah.
We're gonna pop them in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. And we'll see you guys then. Oh, one more thing. Because we were talking about Disneyland, we actually got this map finally hung up. And if you guys didn't see where we got this, we got it in our D23 like welcome package that we received. We'll go ahead and link that in the description below. It was a lot of fun unboxing that. But we finally got this map on the wall. So we have our wall that is now back to all of its glory.
New glory.
That's true, new glory. But let's get these cookies in the oven. I'm starving.
Sorry, I'm pushing little chocolate chips into it.
Oh, are you supposed to do those now or after they bake?
It said put them in now and then bake it, so I think they get like kind of chocolatey on the top.
Mm.
And melty.
Oh, well, we missed a step then. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
So we're just putting like 4 or 5 on top?
Yeah. Just however many will kind of
fit on the cookie?
Yeah.
Yummy. That's gonna make it like all ooey and gooey on top.
Mm.
Okay, it's just about halfway through baking time. Let's turn on the light and see if we can take a peek. Whoa, oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Those are massive.
Wow, they're way bigger than the ones at Disneyland.
I don't know if they are.
I don't know.
I feel like that's about the same size, but those things are so big.
We're gonna have to make sure they're cooked all the way through.
Yeah. Oh, but they're like kind of, oh, I'm super excited to eat these. They're gonna be like ooey and gooey. You know what we should have got? Ice cream.
Oh yeah, that would have been so good on there.
Just beeped.
Oh, I definitely don't want them to burn. The edges do look golden brown.
I say they're done.
I would think so. From a normal cookie standpoint, they look about done. Let's get them out.
Wow.
This is a heavy tray, guys. Here they are.
Those look incredible. I think the cupcake lighters actually did a really good job.
Yeah, they definitely held them in.
Yeah, I mean, they're, like, presentation-wise, they're not uniform in size like they would if we had, like, the cookie liners.
Yeah,
but
they didn't, like, stay in. Some of them kind of, like...
Yeah, they kind of, like, oozed out. And, of course, they really expanded.
Yeah,
I didn't think they were going to expand that much, but they look fantastic.
I think it works for at home.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to eat those.
Me too.
Look at this masterpiece.
It looks so yummy.
That looks amazing. It's been about 20 minutes since they came out of the oven.
Oh, wow.
Nice. It really held together.
Look at that. Very
Should
thick.
we pull it apart?
Yeah, pull it apart. Ooh.
It's almost like, it feels kind of like bread.
Weird.
I feel like we almost cook it too much. It's not like gooey enough in the middle.
Maybe we let it cool down too much.
Maybe. But I'm gonna try it anyway. It looks amazing. Mmm. It's extremely good.
Is it better than a regular cookie?
That's a good cookie. I don't know. It does have kind of that weird texture.
Oh
like
no.
It's not quite a cookie.
That's kind of strange.
Definitely more like a, you know, like pumpkin chocolate chip, like bread.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like the texture in the middle.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Very, very tasty, but I'm a little disappointed. I would hope that it'd be a little bit more gooey.
Yeah.
But maybe we just left it in for too long.
Maybe.
I don't know. Give it a try.
Yeah. Even when I just barely picked it up, I was like, it does feel more like a bread.
Yeah. It's very dense.
Yeah.
Delicious though, huh?
It's totally delicious, but it's not a cookie.
No.
You know what I
it's
mean?
different. And it's not a cookie num num either.
It's more of like a chocolate chip bread in the shape of a cookie.
I don't know. It's incredibly sweet though. It's like super good. The vanilla is amazing.
It's very delicious, but yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Those are really good though.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun.
I'm excited to eat more. They are tasty. Again, I'm a little disappointed that they're not like ooey gooey in the middle.
That's true.
But maybe if you throw them in the microwave for like 10 seconds or so. We probably should do another one for science, but we'll let you guys make these and you guys can try it out for science.
Yeah, good idea.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.